Hi, my name's Lily Strawn and I have the privilege of being the chaplain at Robert Menzies College. I've lived here and worked here for nearly 5 years, and it's just such a joy and a privilege to be able to speak the truth in love to hundreds of students each year. Each year we have students come to faith for the first time. They often come to our evangelistic courses and outreach events. And we have Christians who are being built up in the faith as we study the Bible together and pray together and church together. And so I have here with me Emma, who's a current student, and Mickey, who's our ministry trainee learning how to do ministry here at college. And I just wanted to ask them some questions so that you can hear some of the exciting things that are happening at RMC. So Emma, what year are you? What do you study?
I'm in my third year of a Bachelor of Arts, majoring in psychology, and a Bachelor of Primary Education.
Great. And you've just finished exams?
Yes.
Well
finally.
done.
Thank you.
And so when you came to college, what was your understanding of Christianity?
Yeah, so I didn't actually have too much of an understanding about Christianity. Sort of just existed out there in the world. It didn't really impact me in any way. My family is not Christian. I was brought up Christian. So it's just out there. Yeah.
And 3 years later, you are a Christian.
Yep.
And you actually got baptized a few weeks ago in the cold.
Freezing cold.
So what happened in that time?
Yeah. So in the dining room, Lily came up to do an announcement and went along to her investigating Christianity course. Just went along, did that, asked a whole heap of questions. Then in my second semester, there was Reasons for God, which I went along to as well, and continued to ask a whole bunch of questions, went along to the Think True events and church, asking a whole lot more questions. Went along to Crossroads, which is the Bible study, surrounded myself with a whole heap of Christian friends and asked them a whole lot more questions. And everything just sort of fell into place. And 3 years later, I'm a Christian.
So exciting.
Yeah.
And what do you love? What's something you love about being a Christian?
A whole lot of things. Definitely the community of people. It's amazing to be surrounded by like-minded people who share a whole lot of amazing values, but who continue to help me grow in my faith, just continue on this amazing journey. It's incredible.
Thank you for sharing. So Emma's one of many students who comes along to our evangelistic courses. One of my favourite things that I get to do is to sit with people who are checking out faith for the first time as adults, away from home, away from what their parents think and believe, and see them grapple with the person of Jesus and read the Bible and work out if Jesus is trustworthy. And it's really exciting to see people put their faith in Jesus as they do this. Now, Mickey, what's your role here at college?
So I just started at the start of this year an MTS apprenticeship here. So I work alongside Lily and she's training me up, and I get to be involved in all the college ministry that's done here.
Yeah, and you get to speak with people who aren't Christian as well, but you also have a lot to do with the Christians at college. What does RMC do in terms of ministry to Christians who are here? Yeah,
so there's a really good bunch of Christians who are here. So we run once a week we do a Bible study where we get to open the Bible and dig in. But also, there's a lot of just good Christian friendships and brekkies and churches next door as well. So there's some really good support there.
And Mickey's doing a ministry apprenticeship with us because we believe college is an amazing place to be sharing God's word and to be on mission. What's something you're enjoying about your traineeship? What are you learning?
Definitely. There's so much to learn, and I think particularly getting to mix with people from different backgrounds and different faiths. I think that's really great for me, but also for the Christians here to be exposed to these different religions and to have this great culture of just having conversations and sharing what different people believe in. And for a lot of people, uni students, they're asking a lot of big questions and trying to work out as they've left home what they believe and who this Jesus guy is. And there's a really good environment to do that in.
Fantastic. We love having Mickey here, and We also have chaplaincy residential advisors. I think they used to be residential tutors back in the day, and they are getting trained up in student leadership and ministry. I've been doing university ministry at Sydney University and Macquarie University for nearly 10 years now, and there's so many exciting things about that. But I have to say, I am constantly blown away by the opportunities here at RMC that we have to speak the truth in love, share the good news of the gospel, pray with each other, be on mission. It's really special, it's quite unique, and God is just doing amazing things. We'd love you to be part of that. We'd love your prayers that God would continue to do amazing things through college and through the students who come here, that each one of them would hear the good news and be challenged to put their trust in Jesus. We also need financial support for the college's ongoing work and mission and staffing. And so we would really appreciate your financial support if you're able to do that. We'd love it if you could consider supporting RMC in these ways.